So this is the last little bit I'm going to play you as well. He talks a bit about what the new political right is doing and the answer for the left. And there was someone in the chat before that said, we should, bring Gary over for Chewie. Well, he gives out an answer that the left need to do to stem this flood of capital away from everyone and into the bank accounts and pockets of the wealthy and super wealthy.
That creates this massive gap for new ideas. So I think we are here in this space now. There is a massive popular demand for new ideas. And really, the political left has almost completely failed to put any new ideas on the table. And that gap is being filled by a new political right, which I think has been very effective in doing things like utilizing social media, utilizing influencers, especially on the right, to basically sell a new political story. And they are, in a sense, taking advantage of the exact same thing which I've just described to you, which is that politics has failed, media has failed. Mm-hmm. There is massive demand for something which is new because people know that the status quo is failing. And these guys are filling that gap with the problem is foreigners, the problem is immigrants, and they will be very successful. They clearly have taken power of the US government. They will increasingly take control of European governments, and they have taken control of many European governments. They are successful, I think, not necessarily because they are good. I think simply because no one else has really tried to occupy that gap. I think there is massive demand for and massive potential for a simple message delivered to working people. The reason you are getting poor is because your wealth is being squeezed out by the rich and the super rich. They are taking the wealth from you. You are unable to compete with them. The working class is being bankrupted. The middle class is disappearing. Tax, wealth, not work.
There's your messaging. Tax, wealth, not work. Tax, work less. Tax, wealth, more. And we had Chippy on last Monday and we showed him the t-shirts and we said, there's your message for the next election. The right play politics better. The right do pithy slogans better. The left look down their nose at that kind of political gain, going, well, we'd rather go deep into policy. Yeah, but that's unfortunately, and I'm a fan of going deep into policy, but to get your message out there, tax, work less, tax, wealth more, bumper sticker. Tax, wealth, not work, bumper sticker. Get into government and then go deep into your policy. I'm not saying don't have your policy ready before you go into government, obviously, but the public need the headline. I actually hate this. I really hate this. I really genuinely hate this because it does feel like dumbing it down. But what I'm also aware of, I think many of you guys are as well, is we might be dumbing it down, but what we're doing is also being realists. Tax, work less, tax, wealth more. Simple messaging. So what Gary's saying is what we've all been saying for a very long time is the left needs to get their fucking message sorted out.